Hi, I am Lee, owner of Woman in Disguise, and I'm so excited that you decided to click on this video and learn how easy it is to change up how you look and feel with ready-to-wear hair. It's super simple and it's so much fun, and I'm just really excited to share it with you. So let's get started. So first of all, I'm going to remove the ready-to-wear hair I have on. And what you're going to notice is I actually had this hair on right over my natural hair, which is an option for you if you have short hair. And you notice that my hair is really short around the hairline. That's the most important part. But if you don't have super short hair and real clean along the hairline, really your best option is to wear a wig cap. And wig cap is actually a great option even when you have short hair, because it does a couple things. Not only is it good for containing your hair so that you don't have unwanted peakage out from underneath the actual wig, but it also helps just kind of help the wig stay on your head, and it helps it not slip, especially if you have really nice soft silky hair. Sometimes that can be a problem. So wig cap solves that. So wig caps are really super simple. The most important thing I think is that it's comfortable. So the wig caps that I use always have a nice soft band around them, and they're really easy to put on. And so I call this the bank robber method, because you're really just going to pull this straight down, almost as if you're getting ready to rob a bank, and you're going to pull your ski cap down. And this is where we just want to pull it straight down. And then what you're going to start to do is use your fingers. I do recommend that you remove jewelry if you have rings on, because it can snag the wig cap. And if you have longer hair, you'll notice you're just going to go around and really start to push up that hair. The last thing we're going to do is we're going to actually fit the front of the wig cap onto the right part of our hairline. And believe me, this isn't the pretty part. Don't let this freak you out, but it is an important part. So taking a couple extra seconds to get your wig cap on right can really make all the difference for how your wig fits your head. And what you're going to notice, I'm going to pull the front of that wig cap just up past my hairline. The other thing is, if you have a lot of hair, and believe me, you can get a lot of hair under a wig cap. So if you have long hair, don't worry. A lot of hair can go up here. And what you'll find sometimes is once you shove it all up there, you might have a lump or a bump. And there's a great way to deal with that. And I call it kind of the scratch method. You're just going to take your fingertips and you're going to go in little circles. And what it's going to do is really just smooth that hair out, because the goal is to have the hair contained and have it be as smooth as possible. And so the more you can do that, you'll actually get a nice smooth looking wig cap. So we're done with the wig cap. Now the styled hair I'm going to try, and I'm going to switch up my look, and I love this wig. One, the style is just fantastic, but what I really love is the color. The red is just, it's beautiful, and it looks so good on so many different skin tones and complexions. It's just a really versatile red. And so I'm going to show you a little bit about the actual wig, the construction of the wig, and we'll then get to trying it on. So as you see, the actual hair of the wig, and this is synthetic hair, is attached to what is also called the wig cap, the cap of the wig. And right up here you can see is the front. So the front of the wig is what's going to be on the front of our head. There's the back of the wig, and what you'll notice is either you can easily see kind of and feel, usually there's a little tab here where the center of the back of your wig is, and that's important because we're going to try to position that. And then you also have the side area, or what I call tabs, which are two areas that are really going to line up with about right here approximately. And all these things are just really help us directionally make sure that we get the wig on straight. The last thing we're going to worry about when we try the wig on, just so you know, is getting the actual front hairline right. That's the last thing we worry about, and sometimes people try to get that right first. Don't worry about that. We're going to shoot to kind of have that front hairline initially when we're putting the wig on, just about 2 fingers below our hairline, and we'll make it all right at the end. So I call this the dive-in method, and what I do is I face the front of the wig towards me. The back of the wig is back away from me, and I kind of hold on to those 2 tab areas, because what I want to do is when I position this and pull it in, I'm going to make sure that those tabs again are right there. What I want to also think about is where the back of the wig goes, and where I want the middle of the back of that wig to rest is right about here. And then the last thing we'll do is we'll worry about the front hairline. So what I do is I basically think about getting that hairline stuck on the 2 inches below. I pull it back. I'm feeling for that middle of the wig and I go, okay, it's in the right spot. I'm gonna feel for those tabs and go, okay, they're approximately on my temples. And then you can look in your mirror and you'll see on this particular wig, it's a lace front, which means that it's intended to have a very natural looking hairline. So I could wear this hair off my face, or I can wear it down and hide the hairline. Either way, it's meant to look very natural. So then I have the decision. I'm gonna pull that wig up to my hairline if I want, or if I'm someone, this is again preference, if I want it down a little lower, I can adjust it down a little bit lower. It's really the look that you want and how you feel comfortable with your forehead. With me, I tend with my short hair to have my forehead covered a lot, so sometimes I find that I'm a little more comfortable with my wigs a little bit down lower than my natural hairline, especially when it's a hair off the face style. But you'll see that was pretty easy. So now, one last thing that I recommend, when you're working with wigs, you should always use nice rounded combs. And what you want to do is, so we get that nice natural hairline along the side, is you're just going to go underneath, and the hair that's actually intended to cover here, you're just going to pull down. Nice and simple so that it lays very natural, just like how our hair lays. I'm going to go on that other side, and you want to give the impression, just like the very front top of this wig does, of that hair is growing right out where it's supposed to be from our heads, our scalps. So you do like that. You can do a little back, like I said, and then that's really it. And you can see it's a totally different look. I've changed it up, I've changed my color, I've changed my style in a matter of minutes. So I was really excited to show this to you. It is so easy to wig out, totally transform how you look and feel, and I hope to help you wig out soon. Thanks for watching. Bye.